Okay, so we're just going to go quickly over how to get the most troops inside of your APCs. So if you go ahead and click on a barracks and you go to your details, you got a single army max. That's how many troops, just as a flat rate, you can hold there. Maximizing this is obviously a good rate to go. Each of your barracks require different types of resources, so they don't necessarily all go up at the same amount of time. If, for example, you have always an excess of wood or fuel or food or whatever, they are completely different in what they need. These numbers, if you start looking at them, they don't go up incrementally. They kind of have little differences in how much they jump, so you may have a better gain by just going up one level than you may be aware of. So that's something to keep in mind. Next thing you want to do is go to your research. You want to figure out how many heroes you can get unlocked. The more heroes, the better. Obviously, if you're 100% done on something, you're going to have all 3 heroes done, but you do not need to be 100% done. In fact, if you can get to about 90% done on this, then you should be able to unlock your 3rd hero. The reason is the requirements for this guy to be researched, it doesn't require everything in front of it to be maximized. Same goes with just having 2 heroes. You only need to be about 35% done on an APC to unlock 2 heroes. So if you're in the 40s or 50s and you don't have 2 heroes in an APC, go back and just check what you're doing, because you should already be there. All you gotta do is click on them. You know, I got 2 heroes unlocked here. As you can see, I do not have everything maxed. Same goes with this one. You know, I only have 5 out of 10 done right there, but I can still, that's enough for me to get my 2nd hero there. So look at your research and figure out how fast you can actually get there, and I guarantee it's probably much easier than you think it is. That same tip goes for enhanced troops. You do not need to have everything maxed. As you can see, I only have like 13 here, 10 here, but I do have enhanced shooters. So you do not need to have everything maxed to get to these big thresholds that you see a lot of, quote, advanced players at. So do keep that in mind. Now, when it comes to your heroes themselves, the troop count can vary a lot. You can see on my worst APC, I'm 65,000. On my best APC, I'm 240,000. The main difference here is hero color and hero skills. So if you have everything done the same for a purple hero and an orange hero, and by everything the same, I mean their skills. So I got 8 here for the Dictator, and I got 5 for Awaken. But the bonuses I get are much higher for orange or gold heroes, whatever you want to call them. So if you can, you want to try to focus orange heroes over anything else. That way you're actually getting bigger bonuses by doing the same things. If you look, for example, at this skill, it's just your defending formation. It starts at 1% and it goes to 10%. You do the same thing on an orange hero, it starts at 7.5% and it goes up to 30%. So that's a really big difference. And the same goes true for all these attributes. So if you're fortunate enough to be only doing orange heroes, that's where you want to be. Doing 1 or 2 purple heroes is okay as you try to fill out your APCs, but eventually anybody's going to have, just basically all orange heroes. It is more expensive, but hey, that's kind of part of the game. So the last thing you want to look at is your first skill, is your Dictator skill. Upgrading this, you can see you get bonus troops plus hero level times 100. So leveling up your hero is nice, and leveling up the skill is nice. This is the easiest way to really add troops. The other skill is Awaken. Awaken gives a bonus to the Dictator skill as it goes up. So at the highest level, it's a 250% bonus to Dictator skills. So again, the Dictator skill is adding more troops, and this skill is making troop adding even better. So unlock as many heroes as you can, get as many as you can in your APC, upgrade your Dictator, upgrade your Awaken, and that is the easiest way to get maximum troops inside of a base. And that's how you can have, payloads of 7 million, which is nice because it makes a really big difference when you attack something. You can pull a lot of resources out. So I'm only a trader, and in one hit, this is how many resources I can take out of my farm account, which I can do with just 5 durability. And that's because I have a very, very high troop count, and I'm doing vehicles for a high payload. So this is a great thing to be doing, and hope this helps everybody.